Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Milan are looking to break at pace. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shevchenko engages and forces him off the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Conte, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it through? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Bruyne. And it's Vieira. It's Kimmich. And here's Messi. Shevchenko, he's had a shot! Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Osimhen. Rafael Leao. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Hoisted in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Conte. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that is a Rafael Leao! Check, punts it upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Shevchenko. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Milan failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Conte. Osimhen. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Conte. Rodri. Conte. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Conte. He's got space and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the runner.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
De Bruyne. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi. Conte.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Into the middle. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Osimhen. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has been cut short. So what can they make of
Oh,
this?
great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21, numero 9, numero 11, numero 22.
Now it's Griezmann.
Il numero 18, il numero 7.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Nico Williams. Haaland. That has not gone well. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Williams. That's very neat. Shot could be on. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Williams! Yes! And they are cruising away. So that's it. It is all over. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Foden. So much time and space here. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well seen, saw that coming.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Now it's Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And with that goal comes comfort!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wan-Bissaka is wide and looking to get onto this. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Foden. Ball played for Conte. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Kyle Walker. Can he spark a counter here? Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Rafael hits one! De Bruyne. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, good read. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Conte. Here's Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Foden. Conte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. Works it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Conte. Foden. Milan finding their passes. Oh, what a... There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been intercepted. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He is through here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wan-Bissaka goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho, Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kante tries making a foray down the right. Osimhen, Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Williams. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. Rodri turns back here, probably the best option. Over to the left. Now it's Foden. Oh, important interception. Still goalless at the moment. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. He's looking to set free a runner. Yep, it's a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan can counter promptly here. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's onside. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. And he's gone looking for safety. Conte. And it's Salah. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Conte. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Williams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Cleared away, spread it left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Rodri. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Conte. De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. And it's Vieira. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's in on goal. That'll be a throw. Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Conte. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Oh, good read. Rodri. Messi. And they can counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Osimhen. Foden has been caught there. It's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. And it's Griezmann. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played out wide. He has found a way through. Oh, great play. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Kimmich. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe. Van Dijk tries to clear. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Shevchenko with a real chance here. Shevchenko! It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Griezmann. Haaland. Over to the left. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chiesa.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. That is good strength. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Kimmich. Now it's Foden, and he's cut it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Pete.
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Rafael Leao, good spot, he's seen the run. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Kimmich. Osimhen. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Foden. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pinches it off him. Rodri. And he was quick to react. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's another good win of the ball. Foden threads one in. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Osimhen. Cleared away. Rice. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foden, he's found a way through. Turns and goes back. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a good ball through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Wan-Bissaka. Kimmich. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. Oh, they can break here.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen. Foden. And the shot's on here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Ronaldinho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Osimhen, he's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Vieira. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they win it back again. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Backward it goes. Rodri. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. Osimhen shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. A case now of complete control. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Over to the left. Foden. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Passes short and sharp. Out to the right. AC Milan could counter here. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Massive lead! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grab a 3. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Chiesa! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. Short changes him with that pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Haaland! He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Nico Williams. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri is there to clear. Goes looking wide. Walker does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Played in with accuracy. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Gets his pass away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. Now is this the final assault? Chiesa. 4 added minutes on the board. Rodri. That's good running with the ball. Kimmich. Vieira shows great strength.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered.